And now, here he is, the one, the only...
Man's best friend. Oh, that's me. Well, here I am again with $1,000 for one of our couples, and if any of them say the secret word, the duck will fly down and pay him $100. The word tonight is foot. Okay, Duck. Beat it.
Groucho, we have a housewife and a married man for you tonight. Mrs. Grace Searock and Mr. Sam Joya. Would you come in, please, and meet Groucho Marx?
Say the secret word, and you'll divide $100. It's a common word, something you always have with you. Grace Sealrock, huh? Oh, I saw that picture. Disney made that, huh? I'll call you Grace, huh?
Sure, everybody does.
Everybody? Does he call you Grace?
No, I don't know him.
You said everybody. You don't mind if I call you Grace, huh?
No, not at all.
You're a housewife, huh? You're one of the tiniest housewives I've ever seen. What weight do you fight in there?
Well, I'm 4'11", weigh 95 pounds.
Well, you certainly aren't the large economy size, are you? What is your, Sam Joya?
Yeah, that's right.
Could you spell that for the audience? That's a kind of an odd name. I don't think they've ever seen anything like that.
G-I-O-I-A.
G-I-O-I-A. Yeah.
That's right.
What kind of isn't that a song? G-I-O-I-A. Old MacDonald had a farm. G-I-O-I-A. I knew it rang some kind of a bell. What kind of a name is Goya?
It's an Italian name.
Oh, Italian, huh? Whereabouts in Italy do you hail from, Sam?
Sicilia.
Sicilia?
Yes, sir.
Oh, well, that's nice country down there, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
I was over there last summer, you know. Oh,
yeah?
Yeah.
I was there about 8 or 9 years ago.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's why we didn't run into each other. Let's get back to you. Where did you meet your husband?
Well, Charlie and I worked in the...
Charlie, is that your husband?
Yeah.
Oh.
Worked in an underwear factory.
You worked in an underwear factory? What was your job there?
Oh, I sewed buttons.
What was his job there?
He made buttonholes.
Well, you were certainly made for each other, weren't you? Well, tell us some more about your romance, Grace. Did you and Charlie have much time for each other in this underwear factory?
Well, I'd sew buttons pretty fast, and I'd catch up to him, you know. And
he was slower with the buttonholes?
Yeah, he was slower with the buttonholes. So I'd go over to his machine and talk to him till the marking girls marked the underwear where I'd have to put the button.
You remember that old joke, Sam? What do you got under there?
What?
Oh, you killed it. You're supposed to say underwear. And I say under there, and then you say underwear, and we keep it up like that until the audience leaves the theater. That's another joke that helped to kill boredom. Grace, I don't know when I've been so stirred by a love story. You ought to write a book about it. You could call it Red Flannels in the Sunset. Or Life in the Underworld. Well, you're a very nice couple, and it's been fun talking to you. And now let's see if you can make some money. You both know how to play this gimmick that we foist around the audience every week?
Yeah.
Now, you selected music, is that right? What are you going to try?
About 60.
60. The orchestra will play a song that will always be associated with the name of Al Jolson. Now, you tell me what it is. Play, Jack. If you don't know, guess.
Raining rain, it's raining violets, or...
What's the title?
When April showers.
April showers.
Good. And you now have $160.
Now what do you want to try?
50? Should we try 50?
50.
All right, 50.
Here's an old song that originated in Germany half a century ago. It's been universally popular ever since. Now, you tell us what it is. Music, Mr. Mikan. with
Firefly
Sam.
or...
All right, what is the answer? No, you were flirting with it. Yeah, it's glowworm.
Glowworm, firefly.
Yeah.
We lost half your 160 and now have $80.
All right, now don't get discouraged. You still have a long way to go. What are you going to try now?
40? Try 40?
40. The orchestra's going to play one of Irving Berlin's most popular numbers. It was written in 1911. What is it? Play, Jack.
Alexander's Ragtime Band.
Okay, Alexander's Ragtime Band.
You now have $120.
Now what do you want to try?
Down to the easy ones.
Easy one?
30.
All right, 30. What is Sir Thomas Beecham's role in the world of music? Sir Thomas Beecham. Just what is his job in the field of music?
Never heard of them.
Well, he's one of the most famous musical conductors in the whole world.
You wind up with $60.
Also, well, how much did they win?
$60. We invited some professional models to our show, Groucho.
Ah, you're talking.
And just before we went on the air, our studio audience selected Miss Marilyn Messenkopf to be on the show, and her partner is Mr. Earl Wiedemann. So, folks, you come in, please, and meet Groucho Marx.
Welcome, welcome to You Bet Your Life. Say the secret word and divide $100. It's a common word, something you always have with you. Earl Wiedemann and Marilyn Misanthrope.
Mary Lou.
Mary Lou Misanthrope, is that right?
Messenkopf.
Oh, Messenkopf, huh? Yeah, Mr. Wiedemann, you don't mind if I talk to Mary Lou first, huh?
Why, no, I don't see a nice-looking lady like that. Why you should talk to me at all?
Well, as a matter of fact, I hadn't planned on talking to you. I was just kind of break it to you kind of easy. Mary Lou, you're a model, huh?
Yes, sir, I am.
They used to say a model is an imitation of the real thing, but that's not true in this particular case. You're a beautiful girl, and
Well, thank you.
I wish I was 13 years old. Well, you're certainly a healthy-looking specimen now. Where are you from originally?
I'm from Gonzales. That's in the Salinas Valley, 120 miles south of San Francisco.
Gonzales. I've been through there many times. Isn't that the lettuce capital of America?
We like to call it Salad Bowl of America.
You call it the salad bowl? Who calls it this, huh?
Oh, everybody that lives in the valley.
Uh-huh. How old are you, Earl?
I'm 67.
67, man. Well, you're a fine-looking man for 67.
I feel lots younger than that.
Well, you look around 50.
Because I never had a sick day in my life, and I've never been in a hospital.
Well, I'm very happy to hear that. Mary Lou, who do you work for, Mary Lou?
Dunning & Riggs Model Agency.
What is it?
Dunning & Riggs Model
I've
Agency.
been Dunning Riggs for years. They've yet to send me a model. Did you have to go to school to learn modeling?
Oh, yes. There's a lot more to it than meets the eye.
I hope so. That's one of the most fervent wishes I've ever made. But what did you learn at modeling school?
Oh, you learn makeup and how to fix your hair, and poise, and charm, etiquette, and, even how to get in and out of a car.
How to get in and out of a car?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You shouldn't have any trouble getting in an automobile.
Well, you don't
Not
know?
mine, anyhow. You might have a little difficulty getting out, but... What do they teach you about getting in and out of a car?
Well, first of all, when
I thought that came naturally.
when your escort gets out to go around and let you out, open the door for you, it's kind of awkward just to sit there. So in the meantime, you slide over to the side.
To the side where your escort is?
No, to the side of where he's going to let you out.
Oh.
Which is on the right-hand side of the car. And then he opens the door, and you put your legs out first, and while you're doing this, you make eyes at him and give him a big smile.
You stick your legs out and they make eyes at your escort?
That's right.
Mary Lou, I don't quite understand. Why should you be making with the eyes when you're getting out of a car?
Well, to attract attention from your legs.
You ashamed of them?
Well, no, but when you're getting out of the car, they're in a very awkward position.
Oh, they're hanging down this way, huh?
Well, really, it's
I'll tell you
very
what
difficult.
you do. You show the audience your legs and roll your eyes at the same time. Go ahead.
I really can't.
Well, just do it up to here.
Just up to there? Okay.
Now, is there one man in the audience who can tell me the color of her eyes? Well, let's play You Bet Your Life. Huh?
In the race for the $1,000, the first couple won $60, and the secret word is foot.
You select a general information quiz, and remember, the more the question's worth, the harder it is. And remember your partners, one answer between you. Now, what do you want to start with?
$70.
70? Okay. According to Greek mythology, where did the gods live?
Well, I can't answer, can you?
Greek mythology, where did the gods live? On Mount Olympus. That's not a very hard question. Even I knew that.
You did not.
You...
Yes, I did.
Well,
Ask Fenneman.
I think he knew it, yeah.
Well, I don't think he did. Sugar. He looked at me just as blank as I was at him.
As a matter of fact, I didn't, but I was trying to make you feel good.
Well,
Matter of fact, I don't know anything.
Neither do I.
you still have $50.
Well, that's all right.
Now what are you going to go for?
We're going to go for $20.
For $20. Who lives at number 10 Downing Street?
Winston Churchill.
That's right. Winston Churchill is.
You now have $70.
Now what are you going to go for? The big ones are hard, the little ones are easy. 50? 50? What is the name of the London residence of Queen Elizabeth?
Jesus just heard it the other day, too.
Yo, what is it? Is that it?
Buckingham Palace.
Oh.
You lost half your 70, you now have $35.
All right, now here's your last chance to beat the other couples. What are you going to go for?
How's that?
Well, let's go for the 40.
40, so we got them in just this morning.
Yeah, they're good, huh?
What do you call the last car on a freight train?
Caboose.
That's right.
And you wind up with $75. Well, Groucho, we have some special people we'd like you to meet right now. Dr. E.A. Peterson and Miss Edith Head. Folks, would you come in, please, and meet Groucho Marx.
Say the secret word and divide $100. It's a common word, something you always have with you. Edith, I'm glad to see you.
I'm delighted to be here, Groucho.
In case there's someone who may not know it, Edith Head is the top dress designer in the movie industry. I'm sure you've seen her name on hundreds of pictures. Edith, I haven't seen you since I made pictures at Paramount.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I haven't seen anybody at Paramount since I made pictures there. How long have you been in the picture business, Edith?
Over 20 years.
That long, huh? You must have started when you were about 12, huh?
Well, I remember doing clothes for your picture.
Let's see, you're Dr. Peterson? How are you? Well, I was pretty good until that last thing she threw at me. What kind of a doctor are you, Doctor?
Osteopathic physician and surgeon.
Oh. What's the difference between an osteopath and a chiropractor?
We think there's quite a difference in the background of the education and the training.
You must save a fortune on haircuts, don't you?
Well, I've tried. I thought you were going to ask about a minute here in my head. Well, I do, but you know what happens? My wife gives me a little trimming every once in a while, and so...
She does. Well, what wife doesn't? Huh?
Well, that's true, but she requires 50 cents every time, you see.
Well, right, I'll get back to you, Doc. I'd like a word with Miss Head here. Edith. You know, I'll call you Edith, huh?
Will you?
Well, how do you go about designing clothes for an important actress?
Well, you actually do what the script tells you. In other words, if the script says the girl runs and jumps over the fence and is chased by a cow, why, naturally you do a full skirt. Or if it says she's out in the rain, you do something that looks pretty when it gets wet. And you work with a producer, and you work with a director, and you work with the cameraman and the star, and of course women are all difficult, including stars. And then when you're all through, you do the sketches, and if they like them, you make the clothes, and then you test them, and you put them on the screen.
Well, what about this girl jumping over the fence with the cow?
Well, that is just an example of what you have to do, you see.
Well, what would she wear?
She would wear a very full skirt and a lot of petticoats and very, very, very pretty underwear.
You don't know where she is now, huh? You don't need an assistant over there, do you?
Not for...
A good buttonhole maker?
Not for men's clothes.
No? Edith, you've won a lot of Academy Awards, as I recall, haven't you?
Yes, I've been awfully lucky. I have 5 of them.
Nah, that isn't luck. Not when you win 5. You can win 1 by luck. When you win 5, you must have achieved something pretty important. What do you consider your best job?
I think the last picture I did, it was a picture called Roman Holiday, and Audrey Hepburn in that played a dual role, and I had to make her into 2 people, you see.
Mm-hmm. You don't remember what you did with the other one, huh? Doctor, what is your name?
Ethan Allen Peterson, Groucho.
Ethan Allen. You
Ethan
must be
Allen.
one of the Green Mountain Boys, huh?
Shall we start in the beginning?
Yes. And what is your business? What profession are you?
Osteopathic physician and surgeon.
You're a doctor, huh?
That's right.
An osteopath. Well, how does that differ from a chiropractor?
Well, shall I tell
I've
you the
seen
whole
him
story?
someplace before, this fellow.
Really?
Well, tell us, since you're a doctor, how does a doctor relax? Do you have any hobbies like sending your patients a bill?
Well, that's a good hobby, but sailing used to be my hobby.
Sailing?
Sailing.
Sailing
Over the waves.
bounding main, you mean?
Over the bounding main.
Oh. Where did you do your sailing, Doc?
Well, one time I
Down
sailed...
the park here and
No.
locally?
One time I sailed from Shanghai to San Pedro.
From Shanghai to... was
That's
this
China.
in the bar of the Lawline?
No,
What
it
kind of a
was,
ship did you sail on?
Well, a very interesting little ship, Groucho. A Chinese junk.
That's what my laundry looks like when it comes back. Well, could you tell us something about the trip? I'm sure there must be half a dozen people in our audience who have never sailed the Pacific in a Chinese junk.
Well, we started from Shanghai.
Stick in the muds.
We started from Shanghai, and our first port of call was to be Yokohama, Japan, a distance of 1,000 miles. Mm-hmm. But after we lost sight of the
What do you
China
mean,
coast,
we?
Well, my wife was with me. So we got to
Well,
Yokohama.
did you catch your own food as you went along?
We fished all the time.
Uh-huh. You're quite a hero. Weren't you scared on this boat, traveling for 84 days?
Oh, yes, you're bound to be frightened out there.
Did you meet any sharks, follow the boat?
Whales,
Or anything? Whales?
Groucho.
Well, they're not dangerous, are they?
No, but a 60-foot whale is pretty frightening when he comes up alongside of a 36-foot boat.
Wait a minute. You said foot. You know, I was all ready to play the quiz game. Why didn't I keep my mouth shut? Now it costs $100. You said the secret word foot, so you get $50.
I get it, too.
And yes, you get $50.
You're my partner.
Well, I've learned almost nothing about fashion here tonight and Chinese junks. Let's play You Bet Your Life.
In the race for the $1,000, the second couple is leading with $75.
Well, now, you selected cooking quiz, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of a strange quiz for a designer of clothes, isn't it? Now, what do you want to start with?
I think
We start
the
with
man should
The
choose.
doctor?
Mhm.
Let's start with 100.
All right.
$100, all right. What is the name of the dish made from bits of meat and cornmeal? It's then sliced from a mold and fried. It's particularly popular in Philadelphia.
Scrapple.
Scrapple is right.
I'm
And-
sorry, I should have asked
Off to a great start. You have $200.
Now, what do you want tried?
90.
you. Please.
90. What do you call a French pancake folded and served in a sauce that's usually set ablaze?
Crepe Suzette.
Crepe Suzette's right.
Now I have $290.
This is a sharp cookie you've got in tow here, Doc, eh? Now, what are you going to go for?
80?
80, all right.
What variety of vegetable is a Kentucky wonder?
String.
String bean. String bean.
String bean is right, eh?
You now have $370.
All right, here's your last chance to beat the other couples. What are you going to go for?
The next one.
70.
70. All right, when deer meat is served, what is it called?
Venison.
Well, they know the answer. They don't even have to know the question. They know the answer. It's venison.
And you wind up with $440.
All right, here we go for $1,000. I'll give you 15 seconds to decide on a single answer. Think carefully and please no help from the audience. One of the 7 wonders of the ancient world was an enormous statue honoring Apollo. It was erected on an island in the Aegean Sea. For $1,000, what is the name of this ancient wonder? Talk it over. Don't kiss her, Doc. Just talk it over.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Shall we tell you?
Mm-hmm.
All right, what is the answer you two have decided upon?
Colossus of Rhodes?
The Colossus of Rhodes is absolutely right. You better give him a big kiss.
Why, it's wonderful.
Well, you win now $1,000. How much in the quiz, George?
The whole thing, $440.
And the secret word?
Oh, and this?
Yes.
And the secret word, how much is it, George? The whole
Altogether?
total?
$1,540.
What are you going to do with all that swag?
What are you going to do with yours, Doctor?
I've got to give it to my wife, I'm afraid.
Well, I feel sorry for you. And you, Edith?
I think I'll give mine to charity because I know a lot of people who need it this time of year.
Well, that's very sweet and very thoughtful. And Edith, I'll give you my address because charity begins at home.
And now, here he is, the one, the only...
Whatever you're selling, I don't want any. Oh, that's me. Well, here I am again with 1,500 smackolas tonight. It's a lot of money. That's Damon Runyon talk, smackolas. If any of them say this is for any of our couples, you know, who allegedly... Oh, did I say the secret word? The secret word tonight is door, and the duck will come down, or the duck will go back, and we'll pay him $100 in cash. Back to the blind. George.
All right. We have a housewife for you, Groucho.
For me? Oh, you shouldn't.
Her name is Mrs. Helen Bright. And her
I don't
partner...
care what her name is. Drag her out.
And her
I'm
partner...
just crazy about housewives.
She has a partner I'd like to tell you about. Her, Dr. Leonard Krauss.
Is this
right now.
sauerkraut? Say the secret word and you'll divide $100. It's a common word, something you find around the house, Krauss. Dr. Leonard Krauss and Mrs. Helen Bright, huh? Mrs. Bright, that's you, I presume,
Yes.
huh? Where are you from originally, huh?
Well, I was born in the Lying-In Hospital in Chicago, Illinois.
Oh?
Mm-hmm.
A couple of interns out front.
Some friends of mine.
Yeah. Interns?
No.
You were married, I presume, huh? Since you were
Groucho.
born in the Lying-In Hospital. No, that doesn't necessarily mean you're married, does it?
No. After
What sort of work does your husband do?
Oh, he's a cabinet maker, and he makes cabinets and shelves and drawers for the California Bank.
Oh, he makes drawers. I wish he'd make me a new pair. Huh? Mine are ripped to shreds. Dr. Krauss, I suppose everybody calls you sauerkraut, huh?
Some of them do, sir.
The ones without a sense of humor.
That's right.
Well, now I know how we stand.
Yes, sir.
Well, let's investigate you, shall we?
Yes.
Find out some things about you. Where are you from, Mr. Krauss? Do you prefer being called doctor?
Any way you prefer, Groucho.
Well, I want you to be happy.
I'm happy being in your company,
I
Groucho.
see. Well, I wish I could say as much, Doctor. No, as a matter of fact, I'm deliriously happy. Just looking at a big, husky, healthy man like you, who seems to be so well coordinated psychologically, physically, and every other way, I imagine. Let's see. What kind of a doctor are you? Foot, horse, or general?
I'm a doctor of medicine.
I'll try that again. What kind of a doctor are you? Foot, horse, or general?
I'm a doctor of medicine.
It was no good the first time, doctor. You're a doctor of medicine?
Yes, specializing in psychiatry.
Oh, I didn't know. Did I get my foot on the couch? Well, sooner or later, I knew that we were bound to get a psychiatrist who would be interested in this show here. In the last 8 years, we must have sent a lot of business your way, Doctor. And I'm sure we've had a lot of your patients on our show. Well, Doc, when you make a house call, do you have to carry your couch on your back, or do you assume that there is a couch in each home?
As a matter of fact, the couch isn't at all a necessary piece of furniture in
Well, it's always associated, though, with the psychiatrist and the analyst.
That's right.
Well, now, look, Doctor, recently we've been having a little problem with my Uncle Julius. I have an Uncle Julius that lives in New York. He thinks he's a vacuum cleaner. It didn't bother us so much when he thought he was an Underwood typewriter, but this worries me. Now, what would you suggest?
Well, actually, this facetious question...
No, it isn't. Sometimes he thinks he's a box of raisins.
would ordinarily require a facetious answer, Groucho, but actually there are psychiatric situations in which persons who suffer from these schizophrenic delusions in which they...
That's a split personality. Huh?
Yes, something like that.
I mean, he could go to Chicago and the rest of them could go to St. Paul.
That's right, in which case you would need a sort of a sectional couch to treat him.
Look, why don't you sit here and I'll stand? If you think that one jest is going to push me out of this job, you've got another thing. Well, Doctor, as long as we're talking about analysis, how about taking a crack at me? Oh, brother. What I'm letting myself in for, huh?
Well, Groucho,
it's a living, anyhow.
Huh? Since this is a free analysis, I can't go too deeply.
Maybe you'll pay me, huh?
I would suggest offhand, though, that fundamentally you're a very kind-hearted, soft-hearted person who compensates for his soft-heartedness by his aggressive verbalisms. Mm-hmm. And
I can find that out on those cookies you get in the Chinese restaurant. You've only scratched the surface, Doc.
This results...
Dig deeper, Doc. Dig deep.
This results, Mr. Marx, in what is known as an inferiority complex. Notice the distinction between the inferiority and an interferiority complex.
Would you mind amplifying that?
I've noticed in your tendencies towards... I've watched you on these programs quite frequently. I enjoy this program about the best of all the television programs.
Thank you, Doctor. I enjoy your analysis better than any I've ever had. Freud, Jung, Brill, any of the boys. Well, this has been very interesting and quite revealing. And I would love to continue to talk to you two, but the time has come for them to take me away. No, the time has come to play You Bet Your Life, the walrus said. Now, we start you off with $100. You selected a dictionary quiz, and remember, the more the question is worth, the harder it is. Now, you can start with $10, $20, $50, all the way to $100. And this is Mr. Fenneman, who also could use a deep analysis. Now, what do you want to start with? 20, 40, 50, 100?
$100.
100? Technically, a ream of paper has 480 sheets. What do you call the package of paper that has 24 sheets? Talk it over.
Well, try it.
The only thing I can think of is a block.
That's a psychological block, you mean, huh? No, it's a choir. Q-U-I-R-E. I used to sing in one of those when I was a kid.
You still have $50.
We'll try it for the 90.
I wish you wouldn't talk when I'm interrupting you, huh? Now, what are you going to go for?
$90.
Cash. What do you call the hiding place used by hunters and trappers for concealing and preserving provisions that are inconvenient to carry?
A cache.
Cash or cash. Cash and carry, we call it, huh?
You now now have $140.
Now what are you going to go for?
The 80.
What do you call the formations in a cave, conical or cylindrical in shape, that rise from the ground? They're in a cave.
Stalagmite?
Stalagmite is right.
You now have $220.
What are you going to go for?
70.
70. What is a thespian?
It's an actor.
It's right, as an actor. It is absolutely right.
And you wind up with $290. Well, just before we went on the air, Groucho, our studio audience selected a lady with an interesting hobby. She's Mrs. Mary Brandvig. Her partner is a special guest, Mr. Howard Hill. Folks, you come in, please, and meet Groucho Marx.
Welcome to You Bet Your Life. Say the secret word and divide $100. It's a common word, something you find in the house. How? Howard Hill, huh? It's a pleasure to have you here, Howard.
Glad to be here, sir.
Well, I'm always glad to have you here.
Thank you.
He's one of the greatest archers since William Tell, this fellow. Mrs. Mary Brandywine, huh?
Brandvig.
Brandvig? Oh, Well, let's get acquainted with you, Mary. Are you married?
Well, I'm Mrs. Brandvig.
Answer my question.
Sir.
There are many misses running around looking for a new husband.
Not me.
You're still looking for the old one, huh? Now, Fenneman says you were chosen because of your hobby. What is your hobby?
Oh, I'm a radio ham. I'm a member of the...
I'm a radio ham, too, but what is your hobby?
For sure. Oh,
I'm also a television ham.
I am a member of the Los Angeles Young Ladies Radio Club, affiliated with the national organization, the Young Ladies Radio League.
What's the purpose of this?
Well, we try to have some purpose besides fun. We are always on hand for emergencies.
Could I interrupt there just a moment?
Well, I certainly don't object to you interrupting, Howard.
She's speaking of helping people or trying to. Some time ago, about 5 years ago, I was down in Assumption Bay in the Gulf of California. We had a boy on a boat with appendicitis, and one of these radio hams, as she called it, a shortwave, picked up the message and delivered it, so we got help down there. So they do help people.
Well, you better give her a big kiss. I'll have them married before the show's over. Well, Howard, let's talk about your bows and arrows. How many movies have you worked in, approximately?
I worked in about 12 or 15 feature pictures for the various studios. Then I produced about...
Well, what are you? Are you disguised as an Indian in these pictures?
Well, sometimes I've been as many as 4 Indians in one picture.
Well, how do you do that? You get killed, and then they put...
Well, yeah, they just take the hair off of you and put on a scalp lock or a feather, and you're another Indian.
Well, what is the toughest shot you ever made with a bow and arrow?
Well, I think probably the toughest shot I ever made was a double ricochet.
They're nice.
And I broke a balloon passing over a bullseye.
You can hardly get one of those anymore. What was this, Howard?
Double ricochet was where I had a bullseye on a clock arm, and it come over in front of the bullseye. Now, what I had to do, I had to shoot this board, hit this board, glance off it, hit another board, then get the balloon just as it crossed the bullseye. Now, the shot isn't too tough.
No, it sounds pretty simple.
But
I'm going to do it as soon as I get through here, if I can get a bull.
But what you have to do is to watch the balloon that's moving with one eye and watch the spot on the board that you got to hit with the other eye and time it so that you get the arrow off in time to get this board, off on the next board, then get the balloon just as it passes, because it's only have a split second.
I see. In other words, you have to have a split personality, don't you? Well, haven't you taken some pictures in Africa, hunting with a bow and arrow?
Yes, I made a feature picture down there called Timbo. It's a full-length feature in color.
You've just about hunted everything on 4 legs, haven't you?
Yes.
Well, what's the toughest animal to bag with a bow and arrow? The guy next door who builds things all night in his garage?
No, sir, I think an elephant is the toughest thing to shoot with any kind of a weapon, whether it be a bow and arrow or not. But, of course, you can't stop him with a bow if somebody's not there to shoot him with a rifle. They're going to have some loud singing and slow marching.
Well, If an elephant was coming at me, I know what I'd do. I'd take 4 aspirins, pull the covers over my head, and holler for Jack Webb. Well, it's been a very interesting experience talking to you two, but let's see if you can win some money now. Eh?
In the race for the $1,500, the first couple won $290, and the secret word is door.
You selected the animal kingdom for your category, and remember, the more the question is worth, the harder it is. Now, what do you want to start with?
90.
Easy questions are small sums. The big questions are big sums.
90.
90? To what better-known animal is the wallaby related?
Kangaroo.
That's right, kangaroo.
You now have $190.
80? If a cow belongs to the bovine family, what kind of animals belong to the porcine family? Porcine.
Well, hogs.
Yeah, that's okay. We call them pigs where I come from.
You now have $270.
Is there any difference between a pig and a hog, Howard?
Well, the difference is a pig is an old hog's little boy.
Well, that's certainly framing it delicately. Now what are you going to go for?
70.
70.
Is that all right?
Fine.
A peacock is the male of the species. What is the female called?
What do you think?
Well, if a male is a peacock, then the female must be a hen.
So it would be a peahen.
Peahen.
Can you believe that's right?
Yeah.
Peahen.
Well, you're all right. You now have $340.
Now what are you going to go for? It's your last chance to beat the other couples.
60.
All right. What kind of an animal is a schnauzer?
A dog.
A dog is correct.
And you wind up with $400. Married couple for you now, Mr. and Mrs. Jack Sims. Would you come in, please, and meet Groucho Marx?
Say the secret word and you'll divide $100. It's a common word, something you find around the house. Mr. and Mrs. Jack Sims, you're a nice-looking young couple, and you look reasonably happy, and I assume you're married. Boy, am I shrewd, huh? What are your plans for the future?
I'm expecting a child.
Really? Well, you could have knocked me over with a father. Well, congratulations, Desiree.
Thank you very much.
Very happy for both of you. Do you have a name picked for this infant?
Well, we have
You want to
Mark.
call him Lazy Magari or whatever they are?
Rosie McGar.
Rosie Magari?
No. We like Mark Price and Tim.
What about half price? That would be a nice I mean, you got a small baby. Well, Jack, are you prepared to assume the responsibilities that inevitably go with fatherhood?
Well, yes. I really don't know much about babies, but I'm prepared.
Well, that makes you even. Babies don't know much about fathers either. Luckily, the children are pretty rugged and can take most anything. You intend to find out more about babies before the eventful day?
Well, I've been reading books on... We've been going to Red Cross meetings and...
You don't go to Magari's anymore.
No, we don't. Then I practice on droodles and...
What said?
That's our French poodle.
Well, how do you practice on a French poodle? And, is the SPC aware of this?
Well, you hold the dog over your shoulder and like you do a baby, you know.
Doesn't the tail get in your mouth?
No, it doesn't seem to bother.
Well, you're a very nice young American representative couple, and I'm sure you have many years of happiness ahead of you. Now let's play You Bet Your Life, and I assume you both understand how to play this game.
Yes.
In the race for the $1,500, the second couple is leading with $400.
Now, what are you going to start with? This is a spelling quiz. I want you to pronounce the word, spell it, and then pronounce it again. For $100, you're going to start with. Okay. Spell the word fuchsia, meaning a plant with red, pink, white, or purple drooping four-petal flowers. Pronounce it.
Fuchsia.
Spell it.
H-I-A. Fuchsia. Fuchsia. F-U-S-H-I-A.
No, it's F-U-C-H-S-I-A.
Well, you still have half your 100. You have $50.
All right, don't get discouraged. Now, what are you going to go for? 90, 30, 50?
$70.
70. Spell the word giraffe, meaning a long-necked animal.
Go ahead.
Giraffe. G-I-R-A-F-F-E.
You are absolutely right.
Good.
You now have $120.
Now, what are you going to go for?
$80.
$80. Spell the word supersede, meaning to take the place of, as by reason of superior word, to replace a plant. Supersede.
S-U-P-C-E-D-E.
I don't know if that's the one or it's S-E-G-E. It's either one or two.
C. Supersede. S-U-P-E-R-C-E-D-E.
No, you blew one letter. It's S-U-P-E-R-S-E-D-E. But almost everybody goes off on it.
I would know.
I'm sorry, but...
You now have $60.
All right, now you still got another chance. What are you going to go for? 60? 90?
$90.
90? Spell the word rarefy, meaning to make rare or less dense.
R-A-R-I-F-Y.
Right. Go ahead.
Rarefy. R-A-R-I-F-Y.
No, you spent too much time in Mother Megari's. Where it's R-A-R-E-F-Y.
Oh, I'm sorry.
These are all tricky words. I'm sorry. That
You
didn't-
wind up with $30.
Well, that's a shame. I'm sorry you didn't win more, but look what you've got coming in a few months. Huh?
That's right, Groucho. Thank you.
I didn't hear.
All right, I'll give you, here we go for $1,500. I'll give you 15 seconds to decide on a single answer between you. Think carefully and no help from the audience. In 1066, William of Normandy defeated King Harold II of England in one of the most decisive battles in history. For $1,500, what was this historic battle called?
Go ahead.
What do you think?
I must have been. That's all I know.
Shall we guess the Battle of Orange?
Try it.
All right, what's the answer you two have decided upon?
The Battle of Orange?
No, it's Hastings.
Hastings Agincourt. I started to say Agincourt. I missed it.
So that means the big question next week will be worth $2,000. Well, they lost the big money. How much they win in the quiz, George?
$400 in the quiz.
Well, that's not too bad. Congratulations, and
Thank
thanks
you.
to both of you and to all of our contestants on the show tonight.